today we're going to go through the 2V dice set. Hey, my name is Joe and this is my Craftsmaster dice shooting journey. Let's make it yours too. So we have a 2-1-2-4 dice set, which is the 2V dice set. And let's go back to our original dice set, which is the hard way, which is the 5-4-5-4 dice set. And let's look at how to get into the 2V from here. Our left one is going to double pitch, and we're just going to turn it out one turn. And our right dice is just going to double implode. So we're going to go from here, 1 and 2, and we have the 2-1-2-4, the 2V dice set. Now our numbers here, we can get 90 total results here, and the 2 is going to roll 2 different times, the 3 will roll 5 different times, the 4 will roll 7 times, the 5 will roll 14, the 6 will roll 12 times, the 7, the big bad red, will come out 10 times, the 8 will come out 12 times, the 9 will roll 14, the 10 will roll 7, the 11 will roll 5, and the 12 is going to roll 2 times. Our 7s are going to come out 2 different ways if it double pitches. So here's our 2-5-7, our 1-3-4 Big Joe, the 5-2-7, and the 6-4-10 Waylon's best friend on the end. Back with our 2-1-2-4 dice set. The 7 will also come out if that right dice implodes, and our left dice will single pitch away. So we have a 1-6-7, the 5-4 center field 9, 6-1-7, and a 2-3-5. Back to our 2-1-2-4 dice set. We have the next 2 7s that come out when the left dice implodes and the right dice single pitches away. So we have the 3-4-7 with 1-5-6, 4-3-7, and the 6-2-8. Our next 2 7s comes when the right dice explodes and the left dice single pitches towards us. We have a 6-1-7, the 2-4-6, 1-6-7, and the 5-3-8. And we have the last set of 7s come out when the left dice explodes and the right one single pitches towards us. We have the 4-3-7, the 1-2-3 shocker, and we have the 3-4-7 and the 6-5 mid-mo-yo. So looking at our hard ways, our hard 4 is going to show up one way. The hard 6 will show up 2 different ways. The hard 8 will show up 2 ways. The hard 10 will show up 1 way. So that's a total of 6 different ways out of 90, and that would be 6.66% that the hard way shows up. Our craps numbers, which is our 2, 3, 11, and 12, will show up 15 different ways. That's 16.67% of the rolls. And our box numbers, which is the 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10, are going to show up 72.22% of the time. Our hot numbers, the 6 and 8 will show up 24 different ways. That's 26.67% of the time. Our 5 and 9s are going to show up the most with 28 times at 31.11% of the time. Our 4 and our 10 will show up 14 different times. That's 15.56% of the time. And our 3 and 11s will show up 10 times, which is 11.11% of the time. And finally, our 2 and our 12 will show up 4 times, which is 4.44% of the time. Takeaways for this dice set is that 20% of the 7s will come from a double pitch, and 80% of our 7s will come from either an explode or an implode combined with a single pitch of the opposite dice. This is a great set for the inside numbers, your 5s, 6s, 8s, and 9s, because 57.78% of the rolls will result in one of those 4 numbers. If you're liking these videos, if you're finding value, make sure you give me that thumbs up, make sure you share them, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Click on the right side there for a link to our Dice Influence introduction video. Hey, my name is Joe and this is my Craftsmaster dice shooting journey. Let's make it yours too.